你是何方小将？可是来归降我齐天大圣的吧
？Yo, welcome back to the arcade. I bring to you some disheartening news for the Black Myth Wukong community. For everyone that was anticipating the highly awaited, even though the game just came out, Black Myth Wukong DLC. Now, I never made a video about the DLC because it never came from Game Science themselves. It never came from Fing or David or one of the guys over at Game Science directly. But finally, Fing himself had came out and basically debunked the rumors that a DLC will be coming in January, which I thought personally was extremely too fast. But I know a lot of the stuff from the original trailer was cut content that they took out. They took out a few chapters. So I was like, well, maybe they already have those portions ready and they're just going to like superimpose them or just put them back in the game. So that's why they're able to have such a quick turnaround. But I always thought getting the DLC in December was insanely fast, especially for the scale and the graphical fidelity and all the stuff that Black Myth Wukong suggested. But now, I guess the original leaker, Daniel Camilo, because Fing himself made a statement. Here's what Daniel said. Game Science CEO, by the way, please drop a like on the video. Please turn on those bell notifications. I know I wish this was a Black Myth Wukong channel. I swear to you, but I can't. It's just not enough. It's not enough to go around, you know, and I have other games that I love as well too. So, but anything that's Wukong related, that's important, that's verified, I will make sure to keep y'all updated. But here's what he said. Game Science CEO Fing Jang, Black Myth Wukong, clarified today that the DLC for the game will take a long time to be ready in order to meet the high quality standards of the game, addressing recent rumors and claims about the DLC, which I tweeted about it as well. So the original video here is actually in Chinese with no English translation. I went over and found an AI translator. So I'm going to play the Chinese version first for the Chinese audience. Then I'm going to play the English dubbed version as well. So we both, all as a family, can have an understanding of where we at.
现在呢，就开始很多人就说啊，你们怎么还没有发 DLC 啊？希望你能够再接再厉，再勇攀高峰。
很多玩家在评论区迫不及待催更游戏后续可下载内容。不过冯骥不想重复过去，还需要时间去认真打磨，请大家耐心等待。
这件事情不会很快，也希望就是各位玩家、各位观众呢能理解，就是我们其实需要相当长的时间来去思考、去了解新的技术，然后新的题材，以及我们也思考怎么才能在现在的基础上还能再更上一层楼。在各种评论里看到很多可能对我们现在故事里的一些期待，比如哪些角色希望能登场啊，然后哪些故事我们希望能够让它好像是不是可以有一个更圆满的结局啊，我们还是会认真去看的，然后也会尽量在最后我们的这个 DLC 里面会让大家买。
Now here's the English translated version as well.
Now, many people are starting to ask why you haven't released DLC yet. I hope you can continue your efforts and reach new heights. Many players can't wait to update the game's downloadable content in the comment area. However, Feng Qi doesn't want to repeat the past and needs time to polish it carefully. Please wait patiently. This matter will not happen quickly, and I hope that all players and viewers can understand that it actually takes us a long time to think and understand new technologies and new themes, and we also think about how we can still improve on the current technology. Can go to the next level. In various comments, I saw a lot of expectations for our current story, such as which characters we hope to appear.
So as you can see, he said it's going to take a very long time, again, which I imagine it would. Still probably targeted for 2025. I would imagine it's going to be late 2025, but I still do believe that we're going to get a trailer for it at the Game Awards of some sort. That I still do believe. And we may get another update on Chinese New Year this coming January, which is another thing that Camilo mentioned here as well. This was my initial claim mentioned about the DLC. As I explained, I learned about it from a very reliable sources here in Shenzhen, where Game Science is located. I also explained in that thread that plans always change, so sources didn't lie. So I'm guessing he's getting called out by a lot of people saying that he lied, but he's saying like, no, this was always the plan, I guess, essentially, but he wasn't clear. I still presume that some sort of DLC may be made available around the Chinese New Year, even if there's a commemorative armor or something like that. Probably not a full story linked piece of DLC, we'll see. But according to Ignis the Wise, he's one of the most profound leakers in the gaming industry right now, at least on Twitter, we might be looking at an announcement, update, or tease for the DLC around the Chinese New Year instead, with the actual release coming later. This is not a claim. Please understand, this is info gathered that is unconfirmed from the studio. And finally, finally, it's important to understand that even if you work in a project and are involved in internal matters, the product roadmap is very often changing with the time. That's just how things work. This is why I do claim that my initial sources didn't lie and my sharing was honest. Furthermore, while it may sound like I'm suggesting it, I'm not saying my sources are from people at Game Science. Please do not assume they are. I am happy to clarify what my capacities or anything that I can if anyone cares to ask. Thank you. So that was him cleaning up since he initially dropped the original DLC rumors, and once Thing came out and say, hey, no, this shit's gonna take a while, I guess people was jumping at him, and which is why Ignis put the eye emoji. I take that back, which is why Ignis tweeted this an hour before, waiting for Camilo's response after he saw the video that Fing had made that we just watched. Again, you're gonna get so many YouTubers, and any little rumor or any little leak, they're gonna make a video on with the big thumbnail and the title. This is this. Listen, trust me when I tell you this. I've been doing YouTube for a while now, and I get it, and I never liked that type of YouTube, but that's what people click on. Unless it's from Game Science directly, like I just showed you with a fucking video of one of the head people talking, or this just goes for any game in general, take it with a grain of salt and sake. Okay. Don't listen to them. So as of right now, we just have to wait, just like we did for the initial release for Peak. And he did mention as well that performance wise, he wanted more polish, and that I agree. I got another video coming later in the month because I don't want to exhaust y'all with my Black Myth Wukong videos, but I do have a video later in the month about the top 10 things I want from the DLC, but I'm still carefully curating that list. But the number one thing on that list, at least right now, was the performance in PS5, and hopefully the PS5 Pro that I'm getting as well is going to allow the Black Myth Wukong to perform better while it's in performance mode, because I had a lot of issues behind the scenes that I didn't show on the camera because I love the game so much and I didn't really give a shit. But in retrospect, I hope the DLC make a lot of improvements, but again, we'll talk about that towards the end of October, because I got a big schedule this month, and yeah, I want to space out my Black Myth Wukong content so it's special. I'm not just spamming y'all for views and shit. But at the Game Awards, I will see y'all then when Black Myth Wukong wins Game of the Year. Can you fucking imagine, bro? I'm not gonna spoil my outfit I'm gonna have, but just know it's gonna be Black Myth Wukong themed. So just know that. But again, thank y'all so much, man. I love y'all so much. If you're brand new, if you're watching, please turn on those bells notifications. My videos take so long to get moving because I upload variety content, and it's not the friendliest for YouTube, but hey, y'all know if I upload it, I'm passionate about it. So anyway, I'll catch y'all in a few weeks, man. All right, peace.
二郎神，你的妙语已经心酸了。